Hey, Decide Your Destiny crew, Kyle Spreedy's here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Your Destiny daily dose. Decide to get into the flow of life, the rhythm, the heartbeat. Decide to define what that is for you and put the right pieces into place that actually allows you to get into that rhythm, to get into that everything is singing, everything's flowing together, everything's working, this rhythm of life. Now, I'm not saying that it's just going to happen, it's just going to click into place and it's just going to be perfect. But what I'm saying is decide the things that you have to do daily that allow you to get into a rhythm of succeeding, a rhythm of growth, a rhythm of getting uncomfortable and achieving greater heights. And I think this is really where discipline and routine comes into play. I think for me, I've worked out, okay, this is the whole point of discipline and routine and structure, is that it actually gets you into those flow states. It gets you into not a rigid sort of discipline or routine where you can't have dinner with your loved ones or something like that because you've got to follow this regime. You've got to sort your life out around that. But I think the whole point of routine and discipline is that it actually gets you into those states. It gets you into that flow state where everything's humming and you're going along and you can see yourself climbing the mountain bit by bit, the next step, the next step, the next point, and it's not about like a pinball machine or just going bang, I'm going to this place, I'm going to that place, I'm grabbing that drink because it makes me feel good, I'm grabbing that satisfying dopamine hit, bang, got that, okay, great, I'll feel good for the next 20 minutes, then I've got to go and find something else, got to go chuck on the tunes, got to go eat something that's not good for me or whatever it is. That sort of way of living is just like maddening to me, and I've done it many times, and I imagine everyone's done it at some point. But I just think once you can work out how you can get into that rhythm, that routine, that kind of disciplined actions that you've decided are important for your life, and that you're going to be the authority over your life, and you're not allowing other people to be the authority over your own time, over what you do in your life, and over the success that you believe you can achieve. And once you really define that, you're able to put in the structures. Yep, I need to wake up 5 a.m. to get these things done before I start my day. What's important to me, what allows me to get into the rhythm. Okay, if I go for a run, if I do a juice, if I do meditation, these are the three things that I need to do every day, and then actually allows me to tackle the rest of the day ahead, and I'm in that rhythm. So then all the problems that come flying at me, as they do in our lives, are able to easily overcome, because I've gone into that rhythm. I've gone into that flow state. I've gotten my discipline actions out of the way, and I'm already humming before the day has begun. This is why so many successful people get up early in the morning. And I know it's not easy. It's really not easy to do that straight off the bat. It takes time, takes a lot of action. This is why they do it. They do it because that disciplined action, getting up in the morning, gives them the time, creates the space for them to be able to go and achieve what they need to achieve for the rest of their day. Because they're already succeeding, they're already winning, they're already humming, they're already in their own rhythm, their heart's already beating forward for them. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you can get into the rhythm of your life. I hope you can get via the flow states, and as many times that you'll get in and you'll get out, and you'll have to find different ways. Okay, I loaded myself up with 6 things that I need to do every morning. That was too much. I need to cut it back to 3 things I need to do every morning. There's going to be times where you're going to have to cut it back, find that perfect middle ground, find that perfect zone where everything sings, everything hums, everything's synchronizing, and then continue on with that. And then as you go for a while, then you might need to add something else, compound interest, add something else. So what's the message for today? Share this around with someone who maybe they're struggling to kind of, find that flow. They're kind of hitting a peak and then a valley, then a peak, then a valley, then a peak. They're kind of doing something great and then a lot of, not so great things, or feeling not so great. Maybe share this around, it might help them out. As always, please share your comments. They help other people out. They help all of us out. They help the community out. Let me know what you think about this video. And as always, guys, remember, decide your destiny. Cheers.